am finishing getting ready and I am going to an event that Mathilde is hosting for Schwarzkopf, which is like really cool. If it had been any other event or any other person, I would have cancelled. This week has been very, very awful with migraines, and actually it makes it worse speaking, so I'm gonna try and keep this short. This event has been in the calendar for like 4 months since she started planning it. She was like, save this date, so I'm gonna have to force myself to go. But the last now 5 days I have had like 10 out of 10 migraine attacks. I've been, wait, she just texted me with her outfit. I have been crying a lot. I've had a lot of work, which I have tried to stay up to date with, and I really tried to like do everything and have all my meetings, but I can't anymore. I am done. I don't think you can imagine how much a head can hurt. I literally said to Sebastian this morning, I was like, because it woke me up 5:45, I said to him, I was like, how much can a head hurt before it explodes? Like I feel like my brain is on the way out of my skull, like my skull is gonna burst any moment. Any other normal person, if they had this level of headache, I think they would go to the hospital, honestly. And I'm not even being dramatic. I went to the hospital once when it was this bad. They told me that if it's this bad, like in the future, I don't need to come to the hospital. It's not like a brain aneurysm or anything. It's just migraines, and I should take some medicine, which I've been doing, but it's a bad cycle because the medicine also makes it worse in the long run. I get migraines induced from medicine, but every ounce of my body just wants just not today, please. I'm like, there's nothing more I would wish for than to be able to go to that event and just be like present and there and enjoy and celebrate my fucking cool friend who is hosting this event, which is like a huge deal, and I'm so proud of her, and just be there and everything. I will go for maybe an hour. The event lasts 3 hours, which I know I will not be able to stay for the entirety, but I will go maybe an hour, show my support, be there for her, and I will bring you guys along with me while I'm there. Yeah, show you a little bit of the event. This is also like the first event I have gone to in almost a year, because I have completely said no to all events, no matter how cool or how fun they have sounded. I have had to say no to all of them. It's hard to stay optimistic. I'm sorry. This is not such a happy beginning. I thought I would take you guys with me anyways, so I'll bring you guys along. I am ready, so we are gonna go now. I had to take some pills because this migraine is just not going away, and I am just crossing my fingers for the best. So we found chickens.
No. That is so...
That is the cutest. So we just arrived at the event and I found Amanda. And look at how beautiful this is. All earthy and stuff. Yeah. So I just found my name, and it has been engraved in the napkins.
Lidt mad, og lige mere sige lidt mere omkring produkterne. I lidt bedre detaljer, end jeg kan. Ja, så jeg kan lige ordet videre.
Sten som gör det starkare och beskyddar från fukt.
The other one is a carrot cake that I did gluten-free, also is
Det kunne du så være.
Det der æg, om man godt kan...
Doesn't she look beautiful, guys? Look at this stunning head of hair. It's very beautiful.
Ej, det der er også blevet veldig flot fra hverandre, selvom det er samme produkter. Jo, det ser mega fint. Så egentlig
Okay, on the way home, I just had to pick up this package and I am beyond excited. This is my birthday gift from myself and from Sebastian. We like split this and I have been waiting for this to arrive for a good week. So I am so excited. It's from Vinted. Let me just open it. You guys, I did a thing. I just unboxed it for TikTok. So if you want to see the unboxing, go in there. Or it's in Danish, so I don't know how relevant that is. But are you guys ready? I'm not okay. It has been lying in a bag, so I need to like straighten it out a little bit. But would you look at the perfection of this bag? This is a vintage Prada bag from around 2000. And I don't see a lot of these types with this specific leather anymore. So when I found this, I had to pull the trigger. So because Sebastian had actually bought me a birthday gift that never ended up arriving, I saw this bag and we agreed on splitting it. So this is half from me and half from Sebastian, but it's so special. And anyone who knows me knows that I love Prada. That's like my brand if I had to choose a designer brand. But this one, I couldn't help it. And it's actually way bigger than I had originally thought. It has so much room in it, so this is just, I'm so happy with this. And also let me just show you, we got a little goodie bag from the event, so let me just show you. Okay, so I just had to sit down because a migraine is coming. But I just quickly want to show you the goodie bag before I die completely. So as you know, it was with Schwarzkopf, so I'm very excited to see what they have given us. Oh, how cute! So we have a little wet brush, and we have some styling powder, a little comb, a Volume Wonder foam, and a dry shampoo. Then we have this bag. I think this is with their new series, like the one that they hosted the event for. So it's for their Taft brand. This is so cute. Mathilde got her hair styled with these products, as you saw. So we have their hairspray. Then we have their texture spray. I really love a texture spray, especially for my my bangs. And then they had this paste, or it's like a multi-purpose styling paste, so you could use for a slick back bun. All of this had aloe vera in it. So I just saw in the last package that, yep, I got a little aloe vera plant, and I would have gotten I don't know what they're called in English, the ones, the pot holder thingy, but I actually left like 1.5 hours before the event ended, and now they were gonna sit with Creative Space and paint on their the little holder thingies, which I would have loved to do, but as you could see, or as you know, I have been struggling today. So right after I finish talking to you guys, I am gonna go in bed with my ice mask on in a dark room and just lie there. But I also just want to say that I am so... This was the first event I have gone to since I think July or August. And I haven't gone because my head doesn't allow me, and I'm beyond dead on energy and with headaches for days after I've gone, so it's just not worth it, honestly. I'm just always so surprised, and no, surprised is not the right word. I am so grateful for the little community here in Copenhagen of influencers and girls that I know, because they're all just the sweetest. The amount of love I felt of people asking me like, how are you doing, and wanting to hear my story, and like, because a lot of them are like, so how are you, and is it okay? And I was like, honestly, it's really tough right now. I'm here for Mathilde. And then they're just also sweet, also people that I don't know. And yeah, it also just encourages me to be more open about the chronic migraines and the chronic concussion and stuff like that, because people are just so nice. So I am just blown away about how sweet people were, and also how incredible Mathilde is with understanding, because this is her event. She's going through her own things right now, and then still having like the extra energy to kind of be like, I said you beside me, like you have an easy way out, you can just leave. I'm just so happy that you came here and supported me for this long, and like no worries, and just like to have this kind of support system around me is just the most amazing thing and the best thing I could wish for, because I know that some people don't have that. So this has all, okay, now I'm also rambling, but I am just so thankful. That is what I was trying to say. I will see you guys tomorrow, maybe in the weekend, next time, after this clip. Cue the next clip. Hi guys, it is the next day, and we are babysitting Svante again. So right now we're just gonna go for a little walk with him, and we're gonna take a little picture as well. And he's just staring at me. Yeah, are you ready? Are you ready? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What is it you want? Do you want something? Yeah, I think you want something. Oh. I brought some flowers with me for a photo to give extra spring vibes. These are artificial flowers from Bhutan Studio, and I just adore them. They're so gorgeous, and the weather is so beautiful outside today. But we are gonna actually clean all day when we get home, so we're just enjoying right now. Okay, so what you like don't talk that much about when you're out shooting content is how uncomfortable it can be. I know it's like there's so many bigger problems and stuff like that, but I don't know why I'm feeling so anxious today. It's been so long since I've been feeling this anxious when I'm out shooting, but I'm so self-conscious and I'm just so uncomfortable. And yeah, I don't know, I feel like there's a lot of people in the city, and I feel like you can see that I've dressed up for like Instagram or something. I don't know, I don't feel comfortable, and this is just, it's a part of the job, but it's my least favorite thing. I also think it's because we have Svante with us and he's like running around, and it's different when I'm out shooting with Mathilde, for example, because it's like, oh, there's two girlfriends out shooting pictures, but it's always a little bit, yeah, different when you're doing it with your boyfriend. So I don't know, that is just, yeah, some thoughts, but I'm just quickly gonna show you my outfit. We are gonna go and find some cheese for my sourdough bread now. Okay, so they didn't have the cheese that Sebastian ate, so we're not gonna be able to get that one. Very sad. But he's gonna try and find a different one, I think, and just buy like 100 grams of that one. Yeah, but I'm excited about that. We're back home. Safe space. I don't know why that was so uncomfortable today. It's totally a feeling like inside me, because I've had days where there's been way more people around and it hasn't been a problem. I don't know. I also think because I've had like a week with extreme sickness and migraines and stuff, you're always a little bit more like, ooh, out in the real world, and I get so overstimulated by people and cars and everywhere, and we live in a very central place, so there's always so many people around. And then Svante, who's like not trained to walk, probably just like running around. Like, I don't like to dress like every other girl here in Copenhagen. I like to wear more colorful clothes, and I don't know, it's totally a feeling inside of myself. There's probably no one who even like gave a shit about me today. So it's totally a feeling of my own. But yeah, this feeling comes sometimes, and you know what's funny? Last time I had this feeling, I shot my most viral Instagram photo of all time. So yeah, you never know. I am just gonna try to put it aside and then treat myself the rest of the days with like small things that make me happy. I also think that cleaning the apartment will make me happy because my head becomes a mess whenever my home is a mess, and it is so a mess right now because I also haven't been able to like tidy up throughout the week because of course I've been feeling bad. So yeah, let's turn this day around.
What should I do?
Give him permission.
Let's go.
Ha! Vacuumer!
Yay!
Whee! There's no more! There's no more!
Never touched his nose this long before.
He's just wriggling his tail. That was a well needed cleaning session. It was so nasty in here. So that is just so nice. I feel so calm and at home right now. So we definitely did turn this day around. Sebastian is emptying the dishwasher, that is what you can hear. That is it for this week's vlog. I really hope that you guys enjoyed coming along these couple of days. But I hope that you enjoyed watching. I enjoyed bringing you guys along. I'm also just so grateful that I feel like I can share this, like just be actually 100% transparent with you guys. It just feels amazing, and all the sweet comments that I get both here and on my Instagram is just so nice. So I really do appreciate that. Yeah, and as always, if you like these videos, just subscribe to my channel. It would really help me a lot here to get started. And otherwise, I will just see you guys next week.